So, good morning, children. So, once again, welcome to SST class. After a long gap, I would like to start the class again with history. We have already completed the heritage of India. So, today we are going to start the cultural heritage of India, which includes, many things. Our all the monuments, our all the natural heritage, our all the fair festivals, the places, the cultural places, our food habits, everything is our lifestyles, everything included in our cultural heritage. But before start the class, let me first show you a video where we can visit to India within 5 minutes. So let's have a visit to India within 5 minutes. Enjoy the video. In this Corona time, I would like to take you all with me a visit to India. So starting from Delhi, observe each and everything in this video, dear children. Our music, our dance, our natural resources, our environment, our monuments, our culture, our universities, our pilgrimage places, all the beautiful monuments, all the art and architecture work, the pink city. See our art and architectures. All these things we will read in our SST lessons. See our dance. So now the video is completed. I think you all enjoyed the videos. And what we learned from this video, we learned our heritage, our cultures, how our culture is full of rich and varied heritage, isn't it, dear children? So let us start from the topic. So let us start the topic. Okay, just wait for 2 minutes. I'm going to start. Okay, so today we are going to learn our cultural heritage of India, which is mainly based on our the lifestyles of our artists, how they are doing the clay work, how they are very good, excellent weaving works, how they are excellence in embroidery works. So and their dance styles, their musics, their all the monuments, all the architecture styles, everything we will going to read in this cultural heritage of India. But today only we will teach about the art of artist, how the clay work is associated from the very beginning with the man, and how the Indian people are very good in weaving works, and how the art of embroidery has done excellency in this India, not only in India but also in the all over the world. So let us read the points. So I can you can show this, you can see this, how this pictures related to all this our craft works, our natural heritage, our cultural heritage, our fairs, festivals, our lifestyles, our dressing styles. So all this includes in our cultural heritage. So what is why we can say that India is we are proud for an India, and India is proud for its rich and varied heritage. Let us start. India is a country of cultural and natural diversities and cultural heritage. So you know it very well. Unity in diversity, due to which we are saying we are proud for India. We are proud to be an Indian because for its unity and diversity culture. Okay, includes we are having which includes the materialistic heritage as well as the genetic heritage. So what is the meaning of genetic heritage? Genetic heritage का मतलब क्या है? Our physical and mental appearance, जो हमारा appearance है, what we got from our parents, this is called our genetic heritage. And the properties, the bank balance, the money, the house, the buildings, whatever we get, whatever we obtain from our ancestor, that means from our father, that is called the material heritage. So this heritage belongs to two things, that is materialistic heritage and genetic heritage. Our cultural heritage includes our culture, our tradition, our lifestyles, whatever everything we adopt from our forefather. It also includes our education system, our farming, our trade and business, all the rules and regulations, the disciplines, the fairs and festivals, all the artistic works, the handicraft works, everything is included in our Indian culture. Okay, so you can underline, if you are having books, keep the books with you so that you can get all these points whatever I am writing here. This is the introduction part. 64 arts in our Indian ancient culture. How many arts are there? 64 arts. Please underline this point. And 21st June celebrated as World Yoga Day, what we are also celebrating at school. Now we will start with, we are going to start with clay work. So art of Indian artist, art of clay work. I am telling you before this, just now just now I told you, since from ancient time man and clay have been closely associated. You know it, man and clay have been very close, they have a very good relations. Why? Because at that time metal was not invented, and since the metal was not invented, almost everything was made out of the clay. And how these clay items made, कैसे बनता था, what is the main device, what is the main equipment? The main equipment, potter's wheel is considered to be the best device for making things out of clay. I think we have you all have visited the place in Rajkot, isn't it? We all went there, no? And we had seen that potter's wheel, how they had made the clay vehicles, the clay toys, the clay pots, the clay pieces, how they made. Okay, and really it was a nice experience for all of us, isn't it? Now, what they are using this clay? They were using this clay to store grains, to store milk, to store curd, buttermilk. Even today also we are making curd in this clay utensils. It is very good for health also. And by mixing this clay with the cow dung, what they are doing, they are using this to plaster the walls, because they what they used to do this to plaster the walls and for making the हर्ट्स में छोटे छोटे जो क्या बोलते हैं कटेज बनाते थे, जो इसमें हम लोग क्या करते हैं हर्ट्स बनाते थे. एविडेंस ऑफ रेड कलर यूटेंसिल्स हैव बीन फाउंड इन लोथल, मोहनजोदड़ो एंड हड़प्पा. अभी भी हमें हड़प्पा, मोहनजोदड़ो, लोथल में जाएंगे तो हमें रेड कलर यूटेंसिल्स का इसका एविडेंस हमें मिलता है. इन प्रेजेंट वी ऑल्सो यूज क्ले पॉट्स टू स्टोर वाटर. सबके घर में ज्यादातर समर में नाउअडेज वी कैन फाइंड एवरीबॉडीज हाउस वी कैन सी द clay pots to store water, because it is very good for health than the freeze water. Okay, and it makes the water very cool, isn't it? And garba, which what we are using in the Navratri times, it is also made of clay. The baked utensils of baked clay as well as unbaked, like which is called terracotta items. You can, I think you have already seen it in our that Egyptian ground, no, so many terracotta items that come that come to that ground, and we used to see all these terracotta items in this Egyptian ground. So now I am also showing you one picture. So these are all about the clay work, and how these from the ancient time, how the man and clay have been closely associated. Maybe this will be questions for 2 marks. Discuss man and clay have been closely associated. We will discuss all the questions answer after the PPTs. Now I'll show you the pictures. You can see the pictures and you can observe all the pictures. All these pot vehicles, the terracotta vehicles, the terracotta vessels, terracotta cups, jugs, flowers, everything you can see. We used to see all these items in our exhibition ground, that is in near the old petrol pump. All these terracotta toys also you can able to see, and how they are making. You can see the work, how they are making the works. Okay, the artistic work also you can able to see in this picture. Now coming up, the weaving work. What is the meaning of weaving work? The art of making log thread using small piece of cotton from the cotton balls. छोटे छोटे कॉटन बॉल से हम लोग जो पीसेस निकालते हैं कॉटन का, उसको बोलते हैं श्वाब, एंड देन वी जॉइन देम टुगेदर एंड इट इज कॉल्ड स्पिनिंग. एंड हैंड वीविंग इज एक्सीलेंट वर्क इन इंडियन textile. Okay, yeah, hand weaving के लिए India is very famous. Okay, not only in India but also in the world. And ancient India's Dhaka region was very famous for this muslin cloth. You know that this cloth is such a nice cloth, very fine and very delicate, very soft. It could able to easily pass through a ring. That ring where it could easily pass through a ring, and it could also even we can fit it in a very small matchbox. Okay, so this muslin cloth is so delicate cloth. Okay, and also we are very good, our Indian artists, they are very good in carpets. They are knitting the carpets very good. Galicha, you have seen the Galicha also. Artistic weaving work were also very famous in India. And the main unique things in India are also some of the unique things are in India is patola, patan, that is the sari. What I think we also some many of us have seen this patola patan in Gujarat patan, Kanjivaram and Banarasi sari. They are also some of the most unique examples of our art of weaving. That means all these they made by their threading works. Okay, so these are all. So let us read another one. Very good, very important questions. Why this patola patan is very unique? These are the pictures of patola pattern, or the galichas, the carpet. You can see how they are making the patola saris. Okay, it's not so easy, but it's very tough, but they are doing. Let us read why this patola pattern is very unique. Solanki era was regarded as the golden period of Gujarat. Gujarat में जो Solanki era था, when the Siddharth Jai Singh was the king, was the ruler. During his period, the many unique artists and many are came to India and they settled in India. And the art of patola is more than 850 years. Underline 850 years. कितना साल पुराना है? 850 years. And patola is a double ict sari. Ict का मतलब है weaving. Okay, double ict मतलब दोनों तरफ we can use this sari. Both the sides are same design and you can use both the sides. Okay, and only handful of everybody cannot able to do this art, because it is a very skillful art, very special art, very wonderful art. So only handful of artisans can able to have able to skills on this such art. and the unique thing about this saree, it can be worn both the sides, okay, because it's a क्या बोलते हैं double lit saree, and this saree are extremely बहुत दिन lasting करता है, it's extremely durable, okay, may the colors may fade, sorry, the design of patola has never fade, उसका जो design है ना वो कभी फेड नहीं होता है, चाहे क्लॉथ कपड़ा फट जाएगा, मे बी द क्लॉथ torn, but the designs of patola has never fade, okay, and but these saree are very expensive, and all this for due to all these characteristics we can say patola pattern is a very unique place in all over the world. So this is a 3 marks question, so you have to write all these points whatever I have written here, okay. Now coming up, art of embroidery. I'll show you the pictures of patola. Sorry, art of embroidery. So art of embroidery. When we got this art of embroidery, how could you know about how did we know about all this art of embroidery? During the excavation of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, जब excavation का काम चल रहा था, the work of embroidery had been seen on the cloths of idols and statue. जो मूर्ति होते थे उनके cloths में हमें embroidery का काम मिला था. And during the Indus Valley civilization, these works are also found on the cloth. जब Indus Valley civilization में ये works also हम लोग कहाँ पे देखे थे? In the cloths of men, women, children, in scenes, Saurashtra and Kachch. Generally जब men की cloth में, women के cloth में and all the children, ये जो लोग cloth उनके cloth में ज़्यादातर embroidery work का हम लोग देखते थे. Kassav work, that is a kadai work of Kashmir, are also very well known for its embroidery work. Besides embroidery work, Bandhini, you know the name, no? Bandhini is very well known to you all because you all are from Gujarat, है ना? Bandhini of Jamnagar, Bandhini of our Kachch, Bhuj, Mandvi, Jaipur are very popular all over the world. Today even it is very popular for its beautiful design. You know all the design, no? Better than me also. Elephants, the puppet design, the picture design are the very unique examples of Bandhini. And who are dominating all this Bandhini work? The women of Kachch, our Kachch people and Saurashtra. They have dominated the cottage industries mainly on Bandhini work. You have seen the Bhujodi, है ना? Bhujodi में पूरी cottage industry है. वो लोग सब उसमें अपने काम खुद करते हैं. Okay, they are doing all this Bandhini work by their hands. Very neat work and very difficult work also. Don't think that it is very easy. It is also very difficult. But they used to do it because it is their profession and they were very good in this work. Okay. So they also made besides this all this work they made satorun, chakra, pillow covers, cushion covers, bed sheet, chanya choli what we are using in our Navratri time, kedia generally used by our boys and males. So all these things are very famous still today in India, not only India but also all over the world. Quilt and shawls, you can also see in shawls many embroidery work are also included in shawls and quilt. So embroidery work of Jat community of Bani area, please underline this Bani area, where this Jat community belongs to. It belongs to Bani area of which state district? Kachch, which is also now very famous all over the world. So these are all about today's topic, art of clay work. Here's Abe. These are the pictures of embroidery. You can see cushion covers, toran, the dresses. Okay, now let's have a quick brief. So today we have learnt clay work, how the man and clay has been closely associated with each other, and from the very ancient time there should be a short questions of 2 marks. Now what is the meaning of weaving? Weaving में हम लोग क्या क्या पढ़े? What is the meaning of spinning and how hand weaving is very excellent in India, and what makes patola a very unique place all over the world. क्यों पटोला का यूनिक प्लेस दिया गया है पूरा वर्ल्ड में, उसका सारा पॉइंट्स whatever I have given you, you have to note it down in a copy and write it down. I will be giving you worksheet after that. Okay. Art of embroidery. How this embroidery work of Gujarat is very famous. You have to write all the Bandhani's work from which place it belongs to. Is that clear? So about this, I will give a worksheet on this topic only. So after that, then I am going to start the next part, that is based on our dance and fine art, which is based on our music and dance. So till that, thank you and goodbye.